Hello, everybody. Welcome to Olivos Art Studio. Thank you for being here with us today, and welcome to all replay viewers. I'm going to take a few minutes before I start with all our content to allow some people to come and visit this live broadcasting. And I need to set up my computer so I can see the chat. So just give me a moment. All right. So I can see the broadcast now, so I can read the chat, so I'm not missing any comments. So thank you everybody for being here. I see one person, two people are visiting us right now. I don't see anything on the chat yet. Claudia, I don't know if you are here already or not. Hola. Right, so I'm still waiting a little bit so more people can join before I start going over our Orgonite sculptures. You can see them here in the screen. These are the ones that we have left that we haven't sold. We sold almost half of them already. And these are all one of a kind Orgonite sculptures. The original sculpture was made by Claudia, my wife. She is, and she's posting a link so more people can come and join us. And after she creates the original sculpture, I make a mold, a silicone mold, and these these new sculptures are made of epoxy resin and different metals and stones inside. The metal that we use for Pachamama is copper, and I will show you how it looks in a moment when I go closer to each one of them. Hola Esther, ¿cómo estás? Welcome to our live streaming. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. While I wait, let me tell you something about Pachamama. Pachamama is an Incan um, goddess, mostly more prevalent in Peru, Bolivia, and northern Chile. And she is the incarnation of Mother Earth. So it will be the equivalent of Gaia in the Greek mythology or the Greek pantheon. Are these new? No, these are the same ones that we have. I don't remember when was the last time I did this. Thursday. So yeah, these are the ones that are left. I have the ones that I sold. I put them aside to be safe and not to get confused. So these are The last ones. Well, they are new because they are recently made. I mean, the last one I finished it on Thursday, so they are all like a week old. They're new, but they have been shown before here in the live stream. All right, so let me start really quickly with the price so I don't forget it. They are $95. So I'm gonna set it here so we can see it, and I'm gonna show you each one of them. So I'm gonna move them aside. Oh, and I don't have with me right now the little llama that comes with them. I took them upstairs. I forgot that I needed them today, so I might quickly run and get them in a moment. But let me show you. I'm gonna move my light. If I can make it better right there. And is the light good, Claudia? Let me know, please. Alright, so this is the Pachamama sculpture. This is one of them. They are all one of a kind. They are going to be listed in our website. They are $95 each. They come with a companion animal that I will show you in a little moment. And what else? They have Orgonite stone on the belly and on the crown, at the top of the head. The colors that we chose from Pachamama are greens and browns. Um, some of the sculptures also have blue on the head, and I will explain a little bit of what the idea of that was in a moment. But these are colors that go with the idea of grounding with the earth, so that's why they look a lot heavy on at the bottom of the legs, darker colors, and finishing with the copper, which copper is a quite a heavy metal, and it the more copper we use, it gives more weight to the sculpture. Alright, so here it is. Let me go around, show you the sculpture. She is very voluptuous, which is, I've been saying in the previous broadcastings, that is something that I really like about Claudia's sculpture. She reminds me of a primitive goddess. That's why I think she is really, really good for representing Pachamama. So this is our first one. And the light here change a little bit of the colors on the sculpture, especially the green at the top. This looks more like a whitish green on my screen, but it's slightly more like a lime green. Not a completely bright lime green, but a little bit more a lime green with a little bit more yellow. Alright, so this is the first one. I said they are all one of a kind. The copper here at the waist as a belt going around the Orgonite stone. Also copper at the bottom for grounding, and that is something that is very similar in all of them. So this is Pachamama number 1. This is the next one. These here, the colors look a little bit more accurate, um, at least on my phone and on my screen on my laptop. They are slightly more accurate. The color is a little bit more vibrant, especially on this green right here. It's a little bit more vibrant, not a lot, but a little bit more than it seems on the screen. Again, it has the Orgonite on the belly and on the head. This one has the band of copper more on the upper legs, so it's not as much as a belt around the stone. It's a little bit lower, and lime green. This is a very nice lime green color. Dark brown, then copper again. Same exact mold than the previous one, because the colors are changing. Yeah, it looks a little bit more accurate on my computer screen than on my cell phone, but still the colors are a little bit more vibrant alive than they are on the screen. So very nice piece. This is Pachamama number 2. Now here is one of the first pieces with the blue head. So the idea with the blue head is to have the sky at the top, then the top layers of the ground with the grass, and then going deeper into the ground in the earth. So she's the Mother Earth, but it's the whole planet complete in it, including the sky, not only the ground. And again, this one has the belt of copper around the waist. The very nice Orgonite on the belly, Orgonite at the top. Two different tones of brown, which I think look very, very nice. The first one also have two different tones of brown, but it's a little bit different in design than this one. You have two pieces, Esther. I can switch one of them for this first one. I'll just need to figure out which one you want to switch. But yes, I can move this aside for you. And I'm guessing the last one you bought, the one that you bought on Thursday, is that the one you want to switch, Esther? The one with the blue head that you picked last week. So that's the one that you want to keep, or the one that you want to switch? Let's let's see what Esther says. But yeah, that's not a problem. I can switch one of those for your new one. Let's see. The one from Thursday you want to keep. Perfect. So I know which one you want to switch. All right. Not a problem. So here it is. A next one. Similar in colors, but this one there are slight differences. There are two different browns, for example, again, but it is not as clear as the other one. The greens, you can see three different greens here. One more like a lime, light lime green. That's like a tongue twister to me. Lime light green. And then the belt lighter uh, olive green, regular olive green, and of course also a blue head for the sky. Let's have this one here. Our last one here, we have also the blue head symbolizing the sky. And oh, there's something I haven't shown you about some of these, which is this one has copper at the base of the head, sort of like a collar or like a necklace. And this one has that a little bit of copper right there too. I don't know how easy it is to see, but you can see some speckles of copper right at the base of the neck and the shoulder. Is just a little bit, but I think that looks very nice. And this one has that copper also there. Then the blue is a lighter blue. It is not as transparent. It's more like an opaque blue. Then we have the light green, which is a little bit in between a lime green and a olive green. The belt, this is a thinner belt than the previous ones. This is a little bit thicker. This is thinner. This is a little bit of a thicker belt. Then the lime green, sorry, the olive green, dark brown into a light brown to a dark brown again, and finally copper at the bottom to make the feet for grounding. Alright, so these are our Pachamama pieces. Each one of them is 95 US dollars. I'm setting them so you can see them a little bit better up close. Now each one of the Pachamamas, hello Lynn, how are you? Each one of the Pachamamas comes with a coloring card, a Pachamama coloring card that Claudia created specifically for this release. And it also comes with the companion animal, which I don't have here. Claudia, should I go get it in the house really quickly? So I'm going to wait for a second for Claudia to show to answer. And while I wait for Claudia to answer if I should go or not to get um, the little llama, let me show you the original Pachamama painting. I'm gonna take the lighting out. Yeah, that's a better lighting for the painting. So this is the original, well, not the original painting, this is a reproduction on canvas of the original painting. The original sold quite some time ago, but this it was the first version of Pachamama. Which one is the one? I don't know what that means, Lynn. Which one? We'll have to describe it when it comes back. Alright, so I'm gonna run to the house really quickly and get the little llama. Alright, I'm back. So let me check the chat really quickly. Alright, so let me show you the little llama, which is right here. This is the companion animal. Since Pachamama is obviously a South American goddess, Claudia decided to go with a llama as the spiritual companion. And we can have two versions. One, oh, sorry about that. I just bumped my phone. One of the versions of the llama has a little bit of copper. It's hard to hold it so it can show. As a little bit of copper at the bottom, or you can have one with more copper, and this one seems to be the most popular. Oh, sorry to hear that, Lynn. I hope he gets well soon. Now, Claudia was saying that yeah, the llamas are really, really cute. A really cute sculpture. So, what Claudia was saying, she was asking me to describe one of the how the final one that we're, because these are all one of a kind, so we're going to make one design that is the one that is going to be regularly in the studio, that can be reproduced many times. So it's going to be similar to this. The difference is that it's going to be lime green here, and this whole area lime green. So it will be it's going to start blue on the head, lime green with the belt around the stone, then lime green again, then it will be light brown and dark brown. I think this one is slightly more similar to what is going to be, but I think Claudia likes the idea of having a little bit more green, so the green going down a little bit more, and the area of copper here not as thick as this one, but slightly smaller, like in this one here. So it's like a combination of these two sculptures here. Yeah, not lime, it will be olive green. That's why I was, instead of the lime green here, it's going to be olive green, which is going to come down until about here. And then the browns are going to look more like these browns here, with a lighter brown and a darker brown, where you can see the difference um, much better. And then the feet at the bottom, the copper is going to be like that. So that's what I was saying, it's going to be like a combination between these two. However, we're switching the lime green for olive green. I'm getting confused with my greens. And of course, it's going to have a blue head. Now, the other thing that we decided to change is, instead of having the unakite at the top, is going to have jade. The unakite is going to stay at the belly here, and then jade at the top. And jade is right, jade represents your dreams. It's a stone that helps with your dreams, like it helps to bring good dreams when you are sleeping, but also to make your dreams come true, and that I think is really good for the sky. It's more ethereal, while the Unakite is more grounding. So they complement each other very nicely, and they both have green. Unakite is green with orange, or sometimes a little bit pink or reddish, and obviously jade is completely green. Oh, well, hopefully we're going to still be making more um, sculptures, either the one of a kind, or we're going to have the one that we keep regularly on the website. And again, these are all 95. They come with the companion animals, which is the llama in this case. They come with the coloring card, and these are available at our website olivosarstudio.com. Let's see if I can make it to stand. Yeah, I did. There you go. So there is the coloring card and the 4 sculptures we have left. But we're gonna have 5, and I didn't think about grabbing the other one. But yeah, we're gonna have 5 because Esther is switching one of them. Can we use our code on these? Um, Claudia, can you help me with that? We usually don't put these on sale because these are original work. Um, Usually with the original work we don't give discounts, but for the people that always follow us, of course we can think about some discount. So these are all the um, Orgonite sculptures we have. And the other thing I was going to show you today are some t-shirts, which I need to go and set up my phone really quickly on a different area. Um, Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna grab my phone, so it's gonna shake a little bit because I'm gonna do this carrying my phone now, and I'm going to show you the area where we have the t-shirts here. So what I was thinking is I can show you the different designs and different colors we have, since it's going to be a little bit easier here. And then you can ask me, if you're interested, you can ask me um, made, then it's releasing. If not, if I have the shirt without any printing, I can make the print of your choice. So this is one of the designs, and this is like a light blue color. Here is another one of the designs. These are all based on Buddhas. This was a Buddha series that Claudia made a couple of years ago. Here is another one of the designs. They might go out of frame when I'm changing the shirts, um, because I'm moving and holding it by myself. No v-neck, looking for men's. I have shirts for men. I don't have anyone and any of the shirts printed, but I do have some of the shirts for men. So that's what I was mostly focusing on, showing you the designs rather than really the shirt itself. Let me move some of these back. This is a leather jacket that Claudia painted with a mermaid. And here is the other design. This is a Quan Yin. Let me see so you can see it a little bit better. Quan Yin goddess. Let me check the chat again so I don't miss any comments. And I think we have one more design. Let me see if I find it. Yeah, this is the last design. This is a Lotus Flower. And it says no mud, no lotus. So let me show you really quickly. Then what I have here is the different t-shirts that we have. So for men, this is what I have. I have white, I have gray, and there are two different grays. This is a little bit more bluish gray, and this is more like a neutral gray. I have black, and I have a dark blue. So this is for men. For women, I have pink, and this pink on my screen looks a little bit pale. This is more like a vibrant green. It's a light green. I still saying green. Pink. Just in case I made a mistake and I don't remember. White, gray, black, blue. These are all for men. For women, pink. This is a vibrant light pink. A few whites. I don't have many, but I have some already printed. Black for women. Uh, I have two grays for women. This darker gray and a lighter gray. These are also black. These are orange. And I have blue. And there are two different kinds of blue. This a lighter blue. And this is not dark, but it's darker than the other one. And then I have purple. So those are the colors that I have. Dark blue and lighter gray. Let me see, and XL, right? So I have an XL in this gray. And blue, I also have an XL. So I'm gonna set these ones aside, and you can let me know which one of the designs you like, Esther. You want, oh, I see, the design of the Quan Yin. That's, let me go back here for you. And this is one of the designs that you like, right? The Quan Yin. This will be one. And I can go on the other designs, and you can let me know which one you want. So I know that you want this one for one of the shirts. Then there is the, ooh, let me see where it is. No mud, no lotus design. Then this is the design with a frame. This design has a frame around it. Let me go closer so you can see the frame around the picture. And design from the blue shirt. Do you want? I have a few from the blue shirts. This is one with the frame. The other one is the big halo and the mala. I think the other one doesn't have a mala. This one is the one with the mala and the lotus and the big halo. So those are designs on the blue shirt. Give me 1 second so I can move things back. Leave these ones here. And the other design on the blue shirt is the baby Buddhas with the frame. All right, perfect. So I know which ones. Do you want them? Anyone design on a specific shirt, Esther? Let me know if that's the case, so I can make it that way. And since the prints that the shirts are darker colors, the best color for the prints will be, I'll say, either the blue and gray, which are these ones here, the blue and the gray. Since they are dark colors, probably the best colors for printing might be the gold on this one and the silver or gold on this one. So let me know what do you think? Oh, your son is moving to New York for college. Nice. So very good luck to him. Nice big step in life. Going away from home and to college. Nice. Alright, so I know that I will put these two shirts away for you, Esther. Awesome. And I know which designs you like. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the Orgonite. So I can really quickly go over them again and just show them for people that are just arriving here. So here are the Pachamama Orgonites. They are $95 each. You can find them in our studio, in our website, olivosarstudio.com. Obviously, if you are around here in Northern Virginia, you can also come to the studio. And they come with their companion animal, a tiny little llama, really cute llama sculpture. The sculptures are created by my wife, Claudia, an amazing artist, and I do the molds and the one-of-a-kind Pachamama Orgonites. The Orgonites have on a kite, as a stone on the belly, and on a kite on the head. And these are the 4 ones that we have available today. Let's see. Each time that I try to see the chat on my phone, it just bump into my phone and moves around. Sorry about that. The stand is not the most stable. Let me check really quickly. Oh, the chair. That chair is amazing. So cool. I'm gonna show you the chair. This is really, really great. I love that chair. This is a chair Claudia painted. A Pachamama candle label for you. Yes, Esther. I will add it to your package. So this chair, Claudia painted it. I don't remember exactly when, but a few years ago, and it is so much fun. We had it for sale for a little bit, but then we decided no, we want to keep it. It is such a nice. piece. I'm gonna move this cushion here. And it has a special feature other than it is special by itself, of course. But you can see how she has a dress right now. But you can take this, flip it over, and she has a different dress. But that's not all. You can be a little bit more playful and leave her wearing her underwear. So, such a nice piece, very creative. Claudia did such a great job with this. I love the chair. Yeah, everybody loves this chair. It's amazing. Yeah, this chair is really, really amazing. Really, really cool. And on the back, um, there's a collage. It's difficult to go around because I have some materials, but you can see, and there's no light back here, but there's a collage with different fabrics. So it's also different. Very nice. Very nice piece. Alright, so let's go back here. And I don't know, Claudia, if you want to say anything else before it's time to go. I'm looking at my computer and the time is really it is really behind on my computer than it is here. So let's see. Oh, thank you about that, Alma. I do try my best for sure. I love Claudia's work, and I think that helps to tell the story. And of course, that I've been here to see all that happens and all the story, right? But I really, really like her work, and that really helps to tell her story. I think there is no better way to put it. Like I just simply love her work so much. She's so talented that she makes it easier for me to really like it and to tell you about it. So Alma and Dela, welcome both. Uh, Anything else, Claudia, that you would like me to show? I'm gonna show the Pachamama painting really quickly again for those of you that didn't see it earlier, but this is the first version of Pachamama Claudia ever created. And of course, this is a reproduction on canvas. It's not the original painting. The original painting sold quite a few years ago. So I can give you a quick run for those of you that just arrived recently. So you can take a look at the different Orgonite sculptures. Let me move these ones back here. This is the first one. And again, just repeating the color here. It's a lime green, very nice lime green. Then the Orgonite stone, the copper around her waist, then olive green, dark brown, and copper again. And so here, so you can take a look at the sculpture all around. All the Pachamama Orgonites are the same mold, so they are all the same sculpture. The variation are in the colors and the application of the copper. So that one is the only one that does not have a blue head, This one here has a blue head signifying the sky, and then similar colors, in this case light lime green, the belt around the stone, two different types of olive green, and then two different types of brown. However, these are both quite dark. In other ones you will see how the browns are way more different, like in this one here the browns are obviously more light and dark brown. There is the lighting again, so I can show you that a little bit better. So light brown at the top, darker brown at the bottom, blue head is blue with some white in some areas, lime green, the belt, the on a kite, the olive green, light brown, dark brown, and then the copper at the feet for grounding. Same exact same sculpt. And the last one, which is similar to the other ones, but the variation, oh, and I didn't show you on this one, but there's also some copper at the neck, sort of like a necklace, and this one repeats that feature. So some of the copper right there, lime green, the belt, the olive green, and then dark brown that goes into a light brown that goes into a brown, dark brown again, and the copper at the bottom of the feet. Each one of them is $95, and they come with the companion animal, which is a llama, sculpted also by Claudia with copper, and we have two versions, one with more copper on the body and another one with a little bit less copper at the bottom of the body. A very cute sculpture right there, very nice. And then they come with the coloring card that Claudia created specifically for this. Alright, let me check the comments because I haven't checked in a while. Oh, Della's driving. Please drive carefully. Alright, so I think that's it. So if there are no other questions, you can always send us an email with questions or requests, and we will do our best for you guys. We really appreciate you being here. We appreciate all your support. So Claudia, again, before I leave, I would like to hear from you to make sure that I'm not missing anything. So I'm looking at myself on the broadcasting on YouTube. So there I'm still showing some of the pieces. So I'm just going to wait a tiny little bit um, just to hear from Claudia to see if there's anything else she would like me to do or show you. If not, I think we'll be um, ready to go. Who can't see you? Alright, so I'm getting a bunch of comments all at once right now. Seems like I didn't see you. Okay. Did the fifth new Orgonite sell the one with the turquoise waist area? Um, I think you are talking about this, and yes, Esther just chose this one. Let me see other comments. Yeah, the questions were not showing either on my computer or on my phone, so I just see them now. I think I saw it earlier. Yeah, sorry about that, Dela. As I said, all the questions just got there all at once. Uh, but yeah, Esther chose the, that Orgonite. Okay, Lynn wants a T-shirt with the halo and the mala design. Is that correct? Yeah, sorry, it is frustrating. Yeah, the comments were delayed, so I didn't see them for a while. But yeah, sorry about that, Dela. That one's gone, and I just need confirmation to make sure. Like, for example, I see on my computer the comments are not there yet. On my phone, I can see them. So just to make sure, Lynn, that you want a T-shirt with the design of the halo and the mala, just to be correct. And what color and what size T-shirt would you like? Okay, halo mala purple T-shirt. I just need to know the size, and I can check if I have it. Let me check really quickly, and I can tell you what sizes I have. Probably that's easier. Small. Okay, with the purple one, I only have small and medium, just to make sure um, that's a size that works for you. The Halo, which one is the Halo Mala shirt? I'm gonna show you which one it is. Let's see. The Halo Mala shirt is this one right here. So she has the biggest halo of all the designs, has a mala, also has a lotus. And that's something that the other ones don't have. Like this one's a frame, it has a lotus, but it doesn't have halo or the mala. That is only for this one here. So I just need to know the size for Lynn's shirt, and as I said, on purple we only have medium and small. So just to make sure that that works for you. For you. Okay, so I'm seeing a few more comments now that I didn't see before. Yes, I can make it similar. They are never exactly the same. That's why they are one of a kind. But I can follow this as a guide and send you a picture. What color shirt do I have in 2XL? Let me take a look and I'll let you know. Yeah, yeah. So I have black in 2XL. That is the last one I have in 2XL is black for women. Yeah, I have XL for other colors, but 2XL only one black. All right, that's fine, Lynn. Thank you. Search what kind of candle you use. How the wax melt. All this. Yeah, that was a large candle, and it just melted by itself like that. I just loved it so much that I left it like this and used it for decoration. It looks really cool. But it was just a regular large candle, and I think it was vanilla scented. Okay, so I have um, I have the sculpture for Della to switch for the other one, and the two shirts I just set them aside, and then Della I can make another one and for you and send you the pictures so you can take a look at it. All right, so all right, so it's been always a pleasure. Tonight it's been a pleasure to be with you again. So please let us know if you have any questions. And of course, Claudia is very good at getting back to you guys. So have a great night, and I'll see you next week here in the studio. Thank you, everybody.